So this is going to be a little bit of a low fidelity bedtime story. So around 2017, I started playing Dungeons and Dragons or Pathfinder, but same thing basically. And so I started painting miniatures and I loved it. I really loved painting. It was so relaxing. And I had also just, I think about then, started collecting Marvel Legends. So I spent a lot of time looking at, people who were doing custom, action figures online. And this might have been 2018. It doesn't really matter. I don't even know where the fuck I was looking back then because it was so many years ago. But, eBay and Reddit and where the fuck ever. Who knows? It's not the point. And so I found this guy had done this like Mr. Knight from the Warren Ellis Declan Shavy run, which I don't think I'm saying that right, unfortunately. But, I did my best. And, like when it was just that full comic shading, that the figure was just black in the shading and white, and that was it. And it was fucking sick. And I showed it to this guy who had told me basically how to paint. And I said, "This is sick, right?" And he, was like, "Yeah." And I was like, I need to try to do this. I've never tried to paint an action figure. He was like, "You can't do that." I was like, "What do you mean I can't do that?" And he's like, there's no way you can do that. And I was like, "But I can try to do that." And he's like, "No." And I was like, "Well, one day I can probably do this." And he's like, "No, you definitely can't do that. That's really difficult." And so like, I just have this one thing to say to you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck you. Because you know what? Heads will roll. If you have vision and determination, you can actually do whatever the fuck you want.